was like months later. We were driving in a rental car, just the two of us, in Florida. Had a meeting at NASA, and we were driving back to the airport to get on his airplane to come back to L.A. And I'm driving the car. He's sitting in the passenger seat, and I said, "Hey, boss, remember that time we were on TV and I compared you to Howard Hughes? I just want you to know I was comparing you to the young, dashing, starlet dating Howard Hughes, not the old, decrepit, peeing in jars, fingernail guy."
It's all about the timeline. Yeah.
And I was, and all I got back was silence. And now I'm really scared, right? And I'm sitting there like waiting for him to say something. And Elon will do this. And he did this on your show, right? He kind of like, if you pose to him a serious question, he'll consider it. And he'll kind of go into this almost like a trance. He'll stare off into space, and you can see the wheels turning. He's like focusing all of his intellect, which is considerable, on this one question. And that's what was happening. So I waited. And then he turned back to me and he said, Garrett, I don't think it's an apt comparison. So, okay, good. Why? I'm curious, why do you think that? And he said, well, none of Howard's designs, as brilliant as they were, ended up really changing the way we live our lives. So we don't send, like he made the Spruce Goose, which is an incredible airplane. It was all wood, trying to solve the problem during the war of rationing. He said, we don't send our goods across the oceans in giant wooden airplanes. We don't do that. The H-1 Racer was a beautiful airplane, but it was a one-off. It never really led to a large designs that changed the way people live their lives. So that was his objection, was not that like I was comparing him to some creep, but that it's really important to him to have the legacy of drastically impacting the way all of us live our lives, so kind of the way Steve Jobs did or others that really moved the ball downfield for humanity.